Um, it doesn't appear that many people understand that me never going to court is actually a very good thing, because I have never once willingly violated my own rights or consented or granted them jurisdiction or played along with they silly ass games. You're not going to find me doing that ever on the record. I've never been to court. I'm not the only court that you're going to everybody is going to see me in is the Supreme Court of the United States, when I am handing everybody else they ass. That's the only court I'm going to be found in. You're not going to find me in court before that, ever. I don't have time for the bullshit, and this matters. This matters the most. Unfortunately, a lot of people, like Rashad Jamal case, he could have did the similar things that I was doing against the court and like pursued suing them for violating his rights. But again, we can only do what we know, and he knows the law. I'm not sure if he knew how to apply it how I do, which is why he got a lawyer. And inevitably, this is where he ended up at. And I already told y'all, they were already like pushing for me to get a lawyer. I don't need a lawyer. I'm a pro se litigant, and I can represent myself in court. And I know the law. You don't need a law degree. You don't need a law degree to know the law. You don't even need a law degree to apply the law. You don't even need a law degree to represent yourself in court. That should tell y'all a lot of stuff, and it doesn't. And it's crazy to me. But regardless, ignorance, conditioning, or not, what I am doing is very beneficial for me, certainly, because the things that they usually can use against people, like people actually playing into this wicked ass game, I ain't never played into this shit, and I didn't plan on it, which is why they inevitably did the raid to kidnap my child, and they thought that shit was gonna make me go to court. Ain't nobody learned nothing, clearly. And again, everybody's only making this worse to me, and everybody do your biggest ones. Oh my God, my record is so beautiful. I just love how well it's put together, and just the chronological order that it's in. To be completely honest with y'all, I didn't even know that this was gonna like end up like this. I didn't really start understanding like the chronological order of things and like how everything was like laid out brick by brick until I started putting my case together. And then, like, I got, like, a broader view of, like, everything that I actually experienced and things like that. But, regardless, not showing up in court and playing these goofy-ass games with them is very beneficial, and it definitely works in my favor. You have to consent. They've never got consent from me. All they've gotten from me is documentation of me enforcing my rights and them continuing to violate my rights. And this is why I'm going to win. This is why I've already won. Take that back. And again, I can't make people believe me, and we're just going to allow this to unfold. But I do need y'all to keep that in mind. And I would recommend y'all stop going to court for any type of state charge. Don't go. Enforce your rights. I've shared enough documentation. There's enough information out there for people to actually get assistance. Apply it. Learn it. Do your due diligence. Stop being pussies. These people not nobody but public servants who are violating the law, the Constitution, and the very things that they're supposed to be upholding. And this is why their prison sentences are going to be so long. And it's not worth it. Not even a little bit.